It is.
White man opens the door for a black woman. Thank you. Hispanic man, thank you. Black woman, I can't open the door my damn self. Ugh. I don't need to be with all this reckless eyeballing and happy facing.
I
Oh,
just,
girl.
yeah, you're right. But I
But the
think
thing
you
is,
should just be nice to all people. Like, I know that your point is like black women being angry with black men, but I
no,
don't.
my point is women like yourself who can make the point you made are part of the problem. Let me tell you why. Because you don't call your sisters out to own it. You give her the benefit of the doubt. If you see her doing that, if you think, well, she must have just been having a bad day, or she must know him from somewhere else. Because if she was nice to
No, now
everybody,
I don't.
so
I'm
you do
sorry.
call him out on it.
It's not necessarily that I call them out on it, but if my opinion was to be asked for, like, I just
No,
feel
no,
like
no, no,
all
no, 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 no. Black women don't
nice
need
at
their
all.
opinion to be asked for. Y'all give y'all's opinion all the goddamn time. Knock that shit off. So let's take the McDonald's example or the post office example. If you saw a line of people and that woman said hi, 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 and a black man, she just said, "What would you do? Honestly, what would you do?"
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. You're right. I wouldn't say anything because I would feel like it's not.
That's why you're part of the problem. You can
Yeah.
watch a black man get disrespected and you say nothing because of the damn sisterhood code. So when black men hear you talk about you care about us and your struggles and your traumas for us, we think you're full of crap because you
Yeah.
can see it and you don't say it. When you could easily say, "Dang, sis, you ain't gonna even say hi to the brother."
Yeah. I
Ah,
want.
but see, let's flip it up. Let's flip it up. If a black man was nice to everybody else and then saw a black woman, he just, you gonna say anything?
Um.
Yeah, see, you got to
See,
pause.
I'm not a
Yeah,
confrontational
but you had to, but
person.
the fact of the matter, you had to pause and think about it. Well, see, there was no pause of deliberation when there was a woman doing it to a man.
All right. So now this is going to go into our question. Uh, she acknowledged it. I mean, which was kind of shocking. She acknowledged that there is this sort of difference in treatment between when sisters are interacting with brothers versus when they're interacting with others. I don't know what that is. To be totally honest, I don't know what that is. It could be some psychological animus that they have, maybe due to their own upbringing within their homes. A lot of times, people are growing up in households where they don't have both parents, and maybe there's an animus or something towards the male figures in their life, or for their presence not being there, and they project that in their later life when they interact with older men. Maybe there's a chip on the shoulders as a result of that. I can't speak to it, but the mere fact that these people are two different ages. Kevin Samuels is much older. This is a woman who's probably close to his daughter's age, and she reluctantly had to acknowledge that there's some truth to what he's saying. So the fact that she's acknowledging that there's some truth to what he's saying means this isn't a problem that just exists with Kevin's peers, women of his age range. This is also happening with the generation beneath, which means this behavior is being taught to women, to younger women in different generations. And I think that's interesting because, sometimes, we can't see eye to eye on a lot of things, and the way we interact with each other has a very disrespectful undertone. And I don't know what that's about.